Bisa dimulai terlebih dahulu.
Ya, siap, Miss. Langsung dimulai.
Dipersilah, ya, dipersilahkan.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our webinar today. My name is Morla Gesan, and I will be your host for this meaningful and inspiring session titled Developing 7 Great Habits from an Early Age. Thank you for joining us, whether you are attending live or watching the replay later. Before we begin, please make sure your microphone is on mute and feel free to ask the chat box to drop any question you have. I will have a Q&A session throughout the end of this webinar. Okay, for our moderator this time, the one who will guide the event is Bisma Raditya Putra Novari.
Thank you for the host. Uh, It's an effort to stay
anomali anomali
habits.
anomali
We can take out from the past and
Bisma putus-putus suaranya Bisma.
Okay, thanks, Bima. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for having me here. My name is Bintang Nadila Ashab, and I'm excited to do my presentation today about cultivating 7 great habits for an early age. I know everyone has a full schedule, so I appreciate you making time to be here. Today, as we go along, feel free to drop any question in the chat, and we'll make sure to address them during the Q&A. With that, let's jump right in. But let me share my screens first for all of you. Wait. Oops, sorry. Okay. Okay, today I'm gonna present it about cultivating 7 great habits from an early age, providing Indonesian children with a future. But some of us might thinking, what are the great habits of Indonesian children and what are they do? So, uh, The Seven Great Habits of Indonesian Children movement is an initiative of the Ministry
Abrin,
of
A,
Education.
A, ACGE ya gitu. EH, BC, BC, EH gitu. Ya.
The The Seven Great Habits of Indonesian Children movement is an initiative of the Ministry of Education, Culture, Research and Technology, aka from Kemendikbudristek, which is its aim to build young generation of Indonesians that are healthy, intelligent, and superior character. As we all can see over here, we have 7 habits. They are wake up early, worship, exercise, love to learn, healthy and nutritious eating, society, and sleep early. Okay, next we have wake up early. Wake, wake up early in the morning can help children to be fresher, focused, and productive. Wake up early every day teach children to appreciate the limited time in life, forms regular habits, and improve the ability to manage time to do important things, and provide space for evolution. In here, we have improved discipline, which is increased discipline to apply with a specific time and continuously without depending on parents. Because kids used to wake up by their parents, so this will help them to wake up by their own. Next, we have improving time management skill, where wake up early demonstrate the ability to control oneself and resist the temptation to be lazy. Next, we have improving self-control skill, where wake up early every day can be used to do various activities that can improve the balance of body and soul, so that the body and mind become fresh and healthy. And lastly, we have support system of success. One of the keys to the success of great figure and famous leader, such as President Soekarno, Buya Hamka, Ki Hajar Dewantara, and B.J. Habibie, and other figures, is the habit of getting up early every day. Okay. Next slide, we have worship. Worship through worship, children able to learn how to be grateful, empathy, and responsibility. This can help to build a religious character and a strong integrity. However, worship is not just a ritual but also contains spiritual and moral meaning that shape personality, to search for the meaning of life, and form a harmonious relationship between a person and God, nature, and others. First, we have bring individual closer to God. Worship is a means of getting closer to God, acknowledging God's existence and the God's power, and building a relationship full of gratitude, love, and respect. Second, we have improving ethical, moral, and spiritual and social. Worship can shape good character and enhance ethical, moral, and spiritual and social values. Habits of worship teach people to avoid bad deeds and practice goodness. Worship is not merely a ritual, it also has a real impact on daily behavior, and by teaching the values of honesty, justice, compassion, and humility. Next, we have increasing understanding of life purpose and meaningful direction. Worship gives life a purpose and meaningful direction. A life lived with spiritual awareness become more meaningful because it entire worldly life with defined purpose. Worship direct one to research for true meaning and a greater orientation in life than material things, thus making life purpose more focused and meaningful. Next, we have enhancing togetherness and solidarity. In many traditions, worship is performed communally. This reflects a philosophy of togetherness and solidarity. For example, in communal worship, everyone is considered equal before God, regardless of social status, background. Humans are interdependent social creatures and must live in empathy and togetherness. Lastly, we have continuous self-improvement. Worship is an effort to become a better person. Worship is bring one closer to goodness and self-improvement. Through worship, humans commit to continuous self-improvement and strive for goodness, both for themselves and for other people. Next, we have exercise. Exercise is supporting mental health. Wait, exercise center on the comes. Oh, exercise routine will increase fitness, train discipline, and help children manage to stress with healthy body, and the mind become a lot stronger. First, we have maintaining physical health and supporting mental health. So, exercise center on the concept of balance, helping maintain physical health and supporting mental well-being. Physical activity can reduce stress and anxiety and improve mental well-being, creating harmony between body and mind. First, second, we have maintaining body fitness. The body is a gift, considered a receptacle or physical for life and should be well cared for. Therefore, a person shall value and respect their body through exercise to ensure its well-being, health, and maximum development of the individual. Next, we have improving our potential. Exercise is not only about maintaining physical health, but also an effective way to develop a variety of personal potential, both physical and mentally and socially. By engaging in regular exercise, a person can improve skill that support success in various aspects of life. Lastly, we have improving sportsmanship values. The value of sportsmanship in sport habits is an important aspect that can shape a person's positive character. Sportsmanship teaches attitude that uphold honesty, fairness, respect, and integrity both in sport and in everyday life. Next, we have love to learn. Learn to hone curiosity, creativity, and critical thinking ability. This prepares children to face the challenge of the new era or the future. A love of learning encourages a person to grow in understanding, character, and wisdom. But learning is not only about acquiring knowledge, but also about developing characters and wisdom. We have self-development, which is learning is not only about creating knowledge, but also about developing character, skill, and wisdom. This encourages continued growth and self-improvement. Each, each new piece of knowledge or skill is a step toward greater personal potential, enabling one to contribute to themselves and society. Next, we have cultivating creativity and imagination, which is learning is a process that fosters creativity and imagination. This demonstrates that learning is not just about learning what is already known, but also about cultivating the courage to ask questions, try new things, and think outside the box. Through learning, one can explore new ideas, innovate, and find creative solutions. Next, we have finding truth and knowledge. Learning is a journey to discover truth and a deeper understanding of the world. This teaches that knowledge is not just about information, but also about understanding reality holistically. Through learning, one has the opportunity to see the world more objectively and understand the meaning behind every phenomenon. Last, we have forming humility and empathy. Everyone who learns will realize that there is much they don't know yet. This attitude fosters humility, teaching that learning is never-ending process and that no one is truly perfect or knows everything. The learning process isn't just about theory, but it's also about understanding other people's experience, different culture, and diverse perspective. Okay. Next, we have healthy and nutritious eating. A nutritious diet supports optimal growth and development, giving enough energy and increasing concentration study. Healthy and nutritious eating is related to the principle and values about the importance of meeting the body's nutritional needs to support a healthy, balanced, and meaningful life. First, we have maintaining physical health as a long-term investment. Eating nutritious food is a way to prevent various diseases and improve health. A balanced diet is an investment in a healthier, better quality life. By constantly meeting nutritional needs, we invest in a future free from disease and long-term dependence on medication. And next, we have maximizing the potential of body and mind. Good nutrition provides the energy and strength the body needs to reach its maximum potential. Adequate nutrition strengthens the body, improve the concentration, and support productively in various aspects of life. Next, we have keeping the body healthy as an individual responsibility. Healthy and nutritious eating habits teach children that maintaining a healthy body is a personal responsibility, not just the responsibility of their parents, but children are taught to eat according to portion size and needs to avoid waste, thus learning to be responsible stewards of research. Lastly, we have increasing independence. These habits teach children to be independent, to choose and consume healthy food that affect their energy, health, and well-being. By regulating mealtime and choosing nutritious food, children learn to manage their basic needs without always relying on other people. Next is very important because it's about society. Participating in community trains children to appreciate differences, learning mutual cooperation, and increasing social responsibility. And society is based on values and principles that encourage individuals to live together in harmony and contribute to collective well-being. First, we have cultivating the value of mutual cooperation and teamwork. Mutual cooperation or teamwork is a highly valued principle in society. It teaches that humans live side by side to help one another and lighten each other's burdens in their life. Next, we have cultivated the value of mutual respect and tolerance. Living in society requires every individual to respect diversity in beliefs, cultures, and values. This teaches the importance of tolerance in creating a harmonious society where everyone can live peacefully despite their differences. Next, we have cultivating the value of justice and equality. Every member of society has the right to fair treatment without discrimination and equal opportunities. This principle maintains social balance, minimizes inequality, and fosters trust between individuals. Next, we have increasing sense of responsibility towards the environment. Community participation also includes the responsibility to care for the social and natural environment. This practice teaches that each individual is not only responsible for their own well-being, but also for the common good and environmental sustainable. Last, we have creating joy. Making community events fun is an effective way to encourage participation and build stronger relationships among residents. Where a cheerful atmosphere, creating activity, and inclusive approach, this event can be experienced that not only benefit the community, but also bring a sense of joy and pride to everyone involved. And the last point we have is sleep early. Sleep is an important aspect of life that impact the physical health, mental well-being, as well as spiritual and social life. Also helping the children to stay fresh, focused, and creative while maintaining rest balance. Apart from the body, physically is way to restore mental and emotional health. Secondly, as a means to reduce stress, calm mind, and maintain mental health. This allows us to better face life's challenge and maintain emotional balance. Okay. First, we have keeping body organs recovered and functioning optimally. So early sleep is based on the principle of respecting the body as a gift that must be cared for by giving the muscle, mind, and organs time to recover and function optimally. We acknowledge the body's limitation and avoid overexploitation. Next, we have mental and emotional recovery, which is apart from the body, fast sleep is a way to restore mental and emotional health. Sleep quickly as a means of reducing stress, calming the mind, and maintaining mental health. This allows us to better face life challenge in the future, or maybe tomorrow. Okay, the third one we have maintaining a balance between activity and tranquility. In a busy life, the body and mind need a break to recover. A quick nap gives us the opportunity to achieve that balance, creating harmony between hard work and rest, so we can stay productive without sacrificing our health. And lastly, we have increased productivity. Getting enough sleep gives the brain space to think more clearly and creatively. Productivity isn't always achieved through re- relentless hard work, but rather through a balanced cycle of work and rest. After adequate rest, a person is usually more productive, has fresh ideas, and can solve problems better. But the real question is why early habits matter? Because cultivating great habits from an early age is crucial because it helps shape character, maintain achievement, and prepare children for a brighter future. Habits installed from an early age will become part of the child's personality and form the foundation for future success, whatever is education, career, or social life. It's important to remember that cultivating great habits requires collaboration from everyone, including parents, teachers, and the child's environment. By setting a good example and providing positive support, children will be more motivated to develop good habits and become a great generation. So, the conclusion here is cultivating great habits from an early age is that it's a long-term investment in a developing excellent character, strong academic performance, and readiness to face future challenges in children. By cultivating these 7 good habits from an early age, children will have a strong foundation for becoming healthy, intelligent, creative, independent, and responsible individuals. These 7 habits of Great Indonesian Children Movement, which include waking up early, praying or worshiping, exercising, eating healthy and nutritious food, loving learning, being social with everyone, and being and going to bed early is a real example of how good habits can be installed from an early age to form a superior generation. Okay, now we are in Q&A section, and I'm happy to stick around for any question or chat further if needed. Please don't hesitate to ask anything.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you for Bintang Masling for the explanation, and thank you for Edward Hadi as again to join our webinar today. And before we start, the Q&A session, participants are asked to fill in the attendance link. Okay, please.
And question.
So I have a question.
Okay.
Excuse me.
What is
Okay.
it?
So thank you, Bintang, for the amazing explanation. So I have a question. In your opinion,
Okay. What is it?
Cheat, suaranya nggak ada cheat.
oke, udah ada. Udah ada belum?
Okay.
Udah ada.
Udah.
So, in your opinion, which of these 7 habits is the most challenging for young children to practice, and why? So that's my question. Is that clear?
Okay. Okay, it's very clear. Thank you for the question. Okay, so I will answer your question. For my opinion, that's very challenging to do is to do like society, because not every kid have a courage to talk with other people. It's very hard for them to do some talk to people, to do like social activity with other people. So for me, it's very challenging is society. Yeah, that's why I can answer.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
For answering my question.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Can I give some question, please?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. About exercise.
Yeah.
Exercise. If we have quiz in every day, I need your tips about to exercise in every day if we so busy in every day. Okay, is that clear?
Yes. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
To answer that question, I will using my own tips. How I exercise. So how I exercise every day is that to do my how do I say this? Just helping my family, like to do some dishes and just do a homework. Okay. So it's not just wait. So in my own tips, I always walk around my house, or maybe if you had treadmill, you can use it after your school. If you have time to do exercise, just walk around your house, or maybe just go upstairs and repeat every day. Yeah, that's how I exercise every day.
Okay.
Is that
Mm,
clear to answer your
okay.
question? Mm,
Clear. Thank you for answering my question.
Okay, okay, thank you.
Teva,
Next.
Teva mau question?
Boleh,
The
boleh.
question? Okay,
So in here, aku kirim aja soalnya kayaknya agak berisik.
okay.
Do you think it's more important to sleep early or to get enough sleep? If we sleep early but wake up early, isn't it the same as not fulfilling the quota of quality sleep? Or we sleep late but wake up late, but we have enough sleep? What do you think?
Okay, good question. Um, what I think is it's a lot. It's important to have enough sleep because even though you sleep early but you don't have enough time to rest, it still make your body feel a lot tired. Like your body is not getting used how you sleep, your sleep schedule. Like you have a homework from school that you have to stay up all night, which is you don't have enough time to sleep earlier. But if you have enough time to rest or take a lot of sleep, it's actually very um, it's very useful to have enough rest instead of sleep early if you have some work to do. So it's okay to wake up early as long as you have enough sleep. That's what I got in my mind. Yeah.
Oke, Teva.
Okay, is that clear? Okay. Mm, I will now hand it back
Moderator.
over to Bisma to closing or open the floor for any final question. Any question on that? Okay, that's everything from me. Thank you so much for listening and engaging. I hope this gave you some helpful takeaway on cultivating great habits from early age. And yeah, sorry. I have a little motto here. Seven great habits, small step toward a brilliant future. Hopefully the young age generation children in Indonesia can create a bright future for our nation so that it can progress and develop more further. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you again for listening, and I'm so sorry if I made a mistake or feel a bit nervous. Now I'll hand it back to Bisma or moderator, please. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Bintang, for the Q&A. And we're gonna closing with our host. Okay, for host, it's time to closing.
Okay, thank you very much from Bintang for answering our question and sharing your insight today. And thank you to all participants for joining us. We hope today's webinar about developing 7 great habits from an early age is beneficial for you. Okay, thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, you can stop record. Okay, Marino. Can you stop the record, Marino?